Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Kuji Chagulia. Kuji Chagulia. Happy second day of Kwanzaa. And that word I just said means self-determination. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Wednesday. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Let's start today off with a blessing. Universe creator, spirit guides, please give us, the collective, a blessing for this Wednesday. There it is. We get you are blessed regardless. Every experience enriches us and those around us in some way, regardless of what we achieve or don't achieve, do or don't do. All is a blessing in one form or another. Nothing is a mistake, for all serves a divine purpose. All is blessed. Namaste, namaste, namaste. Let's go ahead and pull an oracle card for this Wednesday morning. Universe creator, spirit guides, please give us, the collective, an oracle to meditate on this Wednesday morning, the 27th of December, 2023. We got that one Monday. This is the one. We get the shift, y'all. We get the shift. Number 9. Here we go. Here we go. The shift. Looks like a bow tie, but it is not. The shift, miracles, divine intervention, the end of stagnation, and divine inspiration are here now. Drawing this card signifies an aha moment of sudden change in any situation that was stuck or blocked. A welcome change or answer you have been seeking is here now. Meditate on this symbol when you are feeling stuck, unsure of which way to go, or are having a block creatively. The symbol is the breakthrough. The Daggaz is a Norse rune. It is the last rune of Futhark, which is the oldest form of the runic alphabet and literally means day. This rune is a symbol of fulfillment and achievement, symbolizing the rebirth of the light in one's life. It is the rune of the awakening of the dawn and of the day rise. Namaste, namaste, namaste. I hope y'all understood that. Kind of stumbled a little bit, but it was important to know. All right. Happy Wednesday, y'all. I am so happy that you all are here with me today. My first question is from Spirits Beyond the Stars. Spirits Beyond the Stars says, for the last 3 or 4 days, I have had 3 sets of cardinals in my backyard tree. Spirits Beyond the Stars wants to know, what does that mean? You are being visited. Number one, the universe is telling you, just like our blessing card, your hardship is over. Those 3 sets of cardinals are bringing good news, bringing good luck, the end of stagnation for you, dear Spirits Beyond the Stars. Those 3 cardinals can also symbolize that you are not alone, that a passed on member of your family is literally having a hand in your life right now. Revel in that fact. Speak to the air. Give thanks. Remember, above all, everyone, and this is for everyone, the most important thing for us to remember every day is for us to be thankful, to give thanks, to be grateful. And at this time to ground as much as possible. Now, I know a lot of you guys are in places where it's cold, there's snow on the ground, okay? Even if it's just for a second to go out and let your feet touch the earth, even if it's the snow, ground yourself. Sit on the ground. The ground is the floor in your house is considered the ground. So just remember, it is your intention that is the most important, because people in prison can't just get up and go where they want to do, but they can still be spiritually blessed without the ability to get into nature. They in turn have to bring nature to them. Remember, everything that we do, everything that we desire to happen is part of what our intention is, and that's what the universe looks at. Okay, the universe doesn't look at us as being good or bad. The universe looks at our intention, what we were planning on doing when we did whatever it was, what our intention was. Were we intending to be gracious and grateful to somebody? Or did we leave our house with wanting to be evil and secretive and mean spirited to others? Remember, everything in our life is determined by our own intention, what we leave the house with. All right, y'all, here we go. So, Spirits Beyond the Stars, that is number one. That is a crossed over relative that is bringing you great news. You are in a position of great luck right now. Hardships that you have been having will be coming to an end, and you are protected. I hope that resonates with you. My next question is from Sharon Y. Sharon says, did Kanye's rant at the Grammys all those years ago about Taylor Swift and Beyonce? Remember, and this was, golly, God, this was over 10 years ago, because this was before, I believe this was before he even married Kim Kardashian. So here we go. Did Kanye's rant at the Grammys all those years ago, was that a boost to Taylor Swift's career? The reason that he did that was that to boost Taylor Swift's career. Because y'all, that was only her first or second album when that happened. Here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides, tarot. Please answer this question, yes or no. Was Kanye's rant about Taylor Swift not being as good as Beyonce the a way to boost her popularity? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. And we get the prosperity card. Where are my glasses? We get the prosperity card. So this was all about money. This was calculated. A financial new beginning, new financial opportunities, new job, new business, money, investments, savings, prosperity, security, stability, abundance, and manifestation. Tarot, this is a great question. I'm so glad you asked this, Sharon. Yes, yes, exactly what he did to make people mad at him, but to really look hard at Taylor Swift. And after that, she blew up into the stratosphere. But y'all remember, demons are real, okay? Angels are real, demons are real. There is so much in this world that we really have no clue about what's happening. These people that they put in front of our faces are illusions. We are being bombarded. And y'all, again, I'm going to say this because the powers that be, the 1%, the ones that actually run the world, are losing their control over everything right now. Everything is being revealed. We are seeing the truth in everything. And a lot of these people that we call stars in Hollywood, which is all about witchcraft, it's all about pulling the veil over our eyes. Understand what this whole thing is about. Now, you have people who are ordinary people who go into the music or movie industry, and then those people are replaced. There is so much nastiness going on, but we are seeing the truth about fame. We are seeing exactly what people have to give up to have some sort of power, some sort of acclaim. And we are seeing how so many people are victimized just in the pursuit of fame. All right? Okay, here we go. My next question. So the answer to that was, or did I ask, did I pull? I think I did. We're gonna pull again. I think it was a yes. Yes, it was a yes. It was a yes. Yeah, it was about the money. All right. My next question from Sharon. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I have the attention span of a gnat for real. And when I forget, that's why I don't watch the news too. Okay. Number one, I wouldn't be able to remember everything. And number two, it would just make me sad. So third question. This is from Sharon as well. I used to hear a small rock hitting the bottom of my window at night. What was it? And this was a while ago, not recently. But Sharon, I'm going to tell you this, and this is for everyone, because guys, right now, with where we are and the things that are happening, the the veil between our world and what is on the other side is very, very thin right now. A lot of you may be having premonitions or visions or even hearing the voices of your loved one, urges, somebody like pushing you to do something. Pay attention to this. At this time, we are being awakened and we are being called. And guys, a lot of paranormal things are happening to a lot of us because the veil between worlds is so thin. Okay? So, like I'm gonna speak for myself. Um, just the other day, there's a knocking, the three raps at my door, at my front door. Rap, rap, rap. I hear it, I hear it, I hear it. Do I go up and answer the door? No, I listen. I sit and I listen. Number one, to see if it does it again. And it did. It did it two more times. I checked my little security cameras outside the house to make sure that there was nobody out there. And then I said, whoever it is, if you're knocking for me, then I'm not answering right now. So if you are not a malevolent spirit, then find another way to contact me. So again, you don't have to be afraid of anything. Would I go and rush to open the door to anything that I don't know what's on the other side? Absolutely not. Just like you would not in your normal day-to-day life, but ask the questions. Because just because it's knocking on the other side of the door doesn't mean that it can't come through that door. Okay? You're opening the door is you're inviting whatever it is that is knocking in. Okay? So just understand that you can always say, no, I'm not opening this door. Just like I did. Find another way to contact me, but I'm not going to invite you into my house without knowing who you are. All right? No reason to be afraid. Reason to understand that you have a voice in order to be able to use it. All right? All right. So Sharon said a small rock. She used to hear a small rock hitting the bottom of her window at night. What is it? And Sharon, just like it seems, it is an entity. It was an entity trying to get your attention. It was trying to get your attention. Anything that raps and knocks is trying to get you to acknowledge its presence and to let it in. So you can let it in if you want to. However you're feeling when the knocking happens, just understand you can always, this is your life. You determine what comes in and goes out. So before you open the door to anything, make sure that it's a door that you want to open. Ask questions. Speak to it. Ask who it is. And if it does not want to tell you who it is, don't answer the door. Don't open the window. Don't respond. Okay? Just don't be afraid. Use your own power. You have it. And you don't have to be afraid. You were not put on this earth with no powers. Okay? Just remember that. My next question. A Russian warship was blown up. Are the Russians ready to end this war? And are they fighting for Putin? Number one, let's go ahead and ask Taro, has Putin actually died? Has he crossed over yet? The man had pancreatic cancer. People who have pancreatic cancer don't live forever, y'all. That is a deadly disease. That is a doggone death sentence. So let's go ahead and ask the question. Universe creator, spirit guides, has Vladimir Putin crossed over? Yes. Tarot says Vladimir Putin has crossed over. And look at the card that it gave us. It gave us the celebration card. It is telling us, be happy. This man is a memory. Okay? So second part of this question, now that we know that Vlad is actually a deceased person and they got a body double in there, what is this war all about? Are the Russians ready to end this war? Universe creator, spirit guides, is the war in the Ukraine about to come to an end? Yes or no? No, the war in Ukraine is not going to come to an end. Universe creator, spirit guides, please tell us, are the soldiers who are fighting for Russia, are is this a war that they are behind? Universe creator, spirit guides, why is this protracted? We get the Ace of Wands. Oh, it's all about the new world order, y'all. This war in Ukraine is nothing but a way to force the new world order into us. And the card that we get says that new beginnings, good news, physically starting something, new initiative, finding new passion, urgency, accepting a challenge, talent, growth, action, travel, getting into the game. But this is all about the newness, the new world order. The start of the war in the Ukraine was to bring about the quote unquote revelatory times that we are in to change everything. This is about bringing us into that, what is on the back of the dollar bill, the new world order. All right. My next question. Celine Dion has a condition called stiff syndrome. And y'all, Celine Dion is like my favorite. One of my favorite. But I listen to Celine Dion in French, not in English, because her French music is enchanting. She is literally has the voice of an angel. And since her husband passed, she has been suffering, suffering, suffering sadness, and she only weighs about 2 pounds to begin with. She's always been just a skeleton of a person, but now she's ill, and this stiff syndrome. Oh my goodness, this is a horrible thing. It literally, just like its name, turns the person's muscles almost into stone, including her vocal cords, but it starts in the spine. And this is one of those diseases that literally disfigure people, bend them over, twist them, hunches in the back. a very physical, very painful disease. So before I ask this question, I love Seline Deon. I am asking everyone in the collective, please, please, y'all, let's take in a deep breath. I want you to focus on Seline Deon's face, a song if you know. Exhale. Now I want you to think about sending her healing, not about her being able to perform, but for her to be able to live a life free from pain. Okay? Let's send so that she can move. So let me find out what the word that I need to use. We want her to be flexible. All right. So we want to send flexibility and healing to Seline Deon. Just think about that. On the inhale and on the exhale, blow out your wish for Seline Deon and send her that healing energy. And guys, I feel like her back is hurting her so bad right now. So please just send that loving, warm, healing, flexible energy to Seline Deon so that she can have some peace from the pain that she is in. Okay, here we go with the question for Seline. Seline has staph syndrome, stiff syndrome. Will she get better? Will Seline Deon get better from her illness? We got yes, and we've got vibrancy. Now, y'all, this is an autoimmune issue, but she is going to find some respite in this. Seline, I'm going to say this. If by some reason, somehow you hear me, you need sound therapy. It's about finding the right vibration to heal. You have access to vibratory, to solfeggio, to real tones. Find the tone that will heal you and listen to it on a loop in your headphones. You need the frequency to heal you, Seline. All right, my next question. This is about Alexei Navalny. This is about the um, activist that Putin threw in jail simply because Alexei Navalny, number one, beat Putin in an election that Putin decided he's going to jail his political opponents. Understand, this is exactly what Donnie Dump Trump is doing. He has been missing. He was missing for several weeks, only to show up in another prison all the way up near the Arctic, hiding this man. Will Alexei Navalny ever get out of prison alive? But we're going to ask this question first. They moved Alexei Navalny so that his family could not visit him. Understand why they moved him. But let's ask this most important question. Is Alexei Navalny, is he alive? Is Alexei Navalny still alive? Yes, Alexei Navalny is still alive. All right, so that's good. Here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides. Hold on. Drop my cards. Here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides. Will Alexei Navalny will he get out of Russian prison alive? Will Alexei Navalny get out of Russian prison alive? And guys, this is a change. We've got a yes, and we've got the fulfillment card. This is a change because when I asked this question last year, Alexei Navalny was not going to get out of prison alive. So this is a change. Listen to this card. Wishes coming true, realizing dreams, happiness, cheerfulness, joy, fulfillment, positivity, abundance, prosperity, rewards, confidence. high self-esteem, and triumph. And guys, the only thing that I can think that this is due to is because it is of Putin's demise. So Taro is saying, yes, Alexei Navalny will survive this sentence that was uh, put on him, and that he will get out of prison alive. All right, there you go. My next question is from J Real One. And J Real One, this is about old Pastor T.D. Jakes. Oh, yeah. And I had to go and find him his little apology, not apology, talking about even if I did do something wrong, all I have to do is ask with an earnest heart, and God will forgive me of all my transgressions. That in itself tells you everything you need to know. These people do think they are above the law. They do believe all you got to do you can do anything you want to. According to Pastor T.D. Jakes, you can go out there, you can shoot folks, you can molest folks, you can have relations with folks against their will, whether they man, woman, child, whatever, dog, cat, goat, don't matter. All you got to do, according to T.D. Jakes, before you die is with an earnest heart say, Lord, forgive me. And all your transgressions automatically go away. And that's what that right there is why all these rich muckety mucks do what they do, because they honestly believe there's no consequences at the end. All they can do whatever they want. Kill, rape, rob, steal. Doesn't matter what they do. As long as they say, oh, all I got to do is remember that before I die, all I got to do is ask for forgiveness, and everything is a blank check. Now you can go ahead on and listen and use your own. I ain't gonna tell nobody how to feel about nothing. But we gonna ask this question. Are the allegations about T.D. Jakes true? And here's the card that we get. Realizing fear, releasing fear, unveiling secrets, subsidizing subsiding anxiety, truth, regaining composure, and self deception. We got the moon. We got the moon in reverse. So, are all the allegations about T.D. Jakes true? We got to know on this. But again, listen to this. This is about the allegations. I'm going to ask about Puffy separately. Okay? So, this is about this is realizing fear, or sorry, releasing fear, unveiling secrets, subsiding anxiety, truth, regaining composure, and self deception. Here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides. Have T.D. Jakes and Puffy been in a sexual relationship with each other? Yes or no? Yes. Yes, yes. And look, we got the happy family card. All right. Happiness, family, happy families, reunions. Yes, that's his boo. That's his boo. That's his boo. All right. But the first question about all the allegations, no, J. Real One. They are not all true. Okay, my next question is from Shay Shay. Shay Shay wants to know, how will Cam's 24 basketball season go? Universe creator, spirit guides, please answer this question for Shay Shay. How will Cam's 2024 basketball season go? Here we go. Oh, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. See, this is why I don't like doing this, but I got to read the cards because this is the card that came up. Shay Shay, the card that we got is lost. We got the lost card. sadness, loss, grief, despair, abandonment, guilt, remorse, regret, trauma, mourning, heartbreak, and unwelcome change, focusing on negative emotions, isolation, and loneliness. I am so sorry about that, but that's what the card for today says. Now remember, everything is fluid. Everything is fluid. A lot of the times, if things are not as we want them to be, maybe we're not seeing where we are supposed to be. Okay? Don't give up hope. Might be a time to change strategy. Okay, my next question from Shay Shay. Will my friend Tyrone's daughter get pregnant in 2024? Will my friend Tyrone's daughter get pregnant in 2024? Here we go. Oh, we got two, and both of them are yeses. And it's prosperity and budgeting. So, yes, and this is a financial new financial new beginning, new financial opportunity, new job, new business, money, investment, saving, prosperity, security, stability, abundance, and manifestation. The second card, which is also a yes, is budgeting, holding on to people, possessions, issues, deep-seated past issues, hoardiness, stinginess, control, possessiveness, um, saving for a big purchase or retirement, greed, materialism, and wealth. But yes, yes, and yes, Tyrone's daughter will get pregnant in 2024. My next question is from Beautiful Girl. And this one is a strange question, and I was supposed to look it up, and for some reason, I forgot to. So here we go. I don't know what's going on in Israel, but I'm going to ask the question just like I got it. Beautiful Girl asks, Are is Israel will Israel legalize pedophilia? I don't know what's going on in Israel. I'm just asking the questions that I have been giving. Universe Creator Spirit Guides, please answer this question, yes or no. Will Israel legalize pedophilia? Oh my gosh, guys. Again, I don't know the context of this question. If you do know what's going on about this issue, about it being legal for adult people to have carnal relationships with children, then somebody please let me know. But Tarot is saying yes, Israel is going to make it a-okay for adults to have carnal relationships with children. I'll read this card. Independence, success, financial stability, security, profit, prosperity, wealth, property, abundance, rewards through hard work, collecting investments, thriving business, freedom, wisdom, maturity, and indulgence. The demons have taken over, y'all. The demons are here and they are trying to rule the world. Okay, but the answer to that is yes. My next question from Beautiful Girl. A stowaway. Let me get this because this guy's name is long and hard. Sergei Vladimir Miragovich Ochigava attempted to enter the United States by plane. He got on a plane, made it through customs in Sweden or Switzerland somewhere, some country with an S. Got on a plane, an international flight, made it all without a passport or any documents. Made it all the way to Los Angeles. Was not apprehended. Even ordered 2 meals on the plane. Was stopped at LAX, made it into the United States on an airplane through customs. The first thing now he's been arrested. The man says that he does not even remember how he boarded the flight. He doesn't remember getting on the plane. This is what he's saying. However, when he was asked, he had lied to the people and said that he had left his passport or lost his passport on the plane. So, beautiful girl's question is, well, what the heck is going on? Okay, so Sergei Vladimirovich Ochigava, universe creator, spirit guides, please tell me what you can tell me about Sergey, this stowaway entering the United States. All right. First card we got, y'all, and we got the theft card. We got the making a break. Look at this. Making a break for it is what this card is. This is the theft card. This dude, and I look at this. This guy has got a whole bunch of swords, information, stuff that can hurt other people, and he's trying to get away. So what I'm feeling right now is Sergey is literally on the run. Okay, deceit, lies, trickery, cheating, theft, underhanded, dishonest, dangerous, risky behavior, enemy masquerading as a friend, spying, lack of conscience, strategy, resourceful, flexible, escaping interconnection. So he is running from something, but he has got dirt information on somebody else. I want to say, I kind of feel like this guy is like a sleeper, like somebody subconsciously made him do something that he's not even sure what. I know this sounds so James Bondish and so spyish, but guys, this is what I'm feeling. That this guy is literally under the control of somebody else. He had a mission put in to his brain on what he was supposed to do, and it did not go off the way that it was supposed to. And I also feel like this was a part of a test to see if, number one, somebody could make it all the way through customs, get on a plane without even having a purchase seat or a ticket. The man did not have a ticket and got on the plane. Now, I want y'all to remember, this man says he does not remember how he got on the plane. That is important. Okay, the second card that he's got is inspiration. He was supposed to get here and he was supposed to just, I don't know how he was supposed to get out of customs in the United States, but he was supposed to. New beginnings, good news, physically starting something new, creator spark. Now we've got the Ace of Wands, this little beating stick. Now we have got two implements of war. We've got a club and we've got the swords. This dude, there is something seriously shady about this dude. But I am going to say this because it sounds weird, but he really is not under his own control. He literally is a sleeper. He was given a task to do, and now this man is going to go to prison. He is going to go to jail. But I want to say, whoever is in control of this, that was a test. How far could he get? No ticket, no passport, no nothing. And he made it not only onto a plane, through customs. And for all of any of y'all who have ever traveled out of the United States and have had to go through customs, you know that that's not an easy thing. You kind of have to have a passport, okay? Or they won't let you out the gate. They won't let you out of the airport, okay? So Alexei's going to jail, number one. The third card that we've got um, is not Alexei, for Sergey, is nurturing, a choice based on sincere feelings. This is the Queen of Cups. And this one is kind of telling me that the one who is over him is a female. Okay, the one who is orchestrating this is a female. A choice based on sincere feelings, imagination, dreams, empathy, occult interests, deep feelings. Your mother or a mother substitute may play a significant role in near future events. So that was a tester. That was a test to see how far somebody could get in today's security on an airline. And he made it all the way, not only into an international flight without any of the criteria needed, but he made it all the way into the United States. Shows a complete failure of everything that the TSA have been subjecting us to over the last 20 doggone years. This man just walked right past and got on a plane and ate. There you go. That was a test. It's gonna happen more and more. It was a test, and it illuminated a huge flaw in TSA. There you go. All right, y'all. That was my reading. That was my reading for this Wednesday morning. Woo wee! All right, y'all. Number one, I need more questions for Friday's live show, and for next week. And also, y'all, Friday, the gang is getting back together. The Psychic Friends, that's what I call us. But we are Deanne, Shield Maiden Tarot, and PD of Tarot Lounge, and myself are going to be on Friday at 4. So 4 p.m. PDT, my time. So if y'all want to come and see what we talking about, chopping it up with us then, come and join us then. And then on New Year's Eve, and I think it's going to be about 9 o'clock at night, we are going to have a pajama party, New Year's Eve party, again on Deanne's channel. Bring your adult beverages, your snuggie. We gonna have a good time talking about everything. So y'all come on and join us for that. Okay? The weather for the rest of this week. Okay, again, we are still in this solar flare phenomena. This is going to be a theme over 2024. What the sun is doing to our planet. But what I want y'all to be aware of right now. Number one, this is the day that I need everybody to be, number one, go slow. Take your foot off the gas. Go slow. Slow down. Today is a terrible day for travel. Number one, a terrible day. If you can put it off till tomorrow, please do so. But if you must travel today, please, number one, have everything that you need in your car in case you slide off the road or get stuck in a huge traffic jam on a highway. This is the day nobody should be traveling for real, for real. Okay, it's a bad day for travel. And I don't mean to scare anybody, but doggone it, if you don't have to drive, don't drive. If you do not have to travel, and I'm not talking about people just going to work. I'm talking about traveling on highways and on freeways. It's a dangerous day today, y'all. Okay, 2 plus 7 equals 9. 9 is an end. Okay, all right. So just if you don't have to drive, don't drive. And if you do have to drive, slow down. Pay attention to your surroundings. Leave your road rage at home, okay? Now, the weather is going to be kind of iffy in a lot of places. Again, there are places to where there's going to be icy, snowy, wet freeways, okay? The temperature is not going to be awfully horrible, but there may be squalls of just inclement weather that is going to stop traffic. So just have that in mind. Also, I kind of feel like we've got another rainstorm about to hit us over here in the west. So y'all be prepared for this. Arizona, I'm going to tell you again, if you live near washes and here in Las Vegas as well, anybody that is living or knows anybody that's living under Las Vegas right now in the storm drains. It's going to flood again, y'all. So get your stuff and put it up high so it does not get destroyed. Those ravines are going to be running. For the west, for the east, Like I said, there's weather moving. Oh my goodness. Texas, Oklahoma, beware that there may be some inclement weather that may result in some more tornadoes happening this I want to say Thursday. Tomorrow there's going to be some bad weather, Texas, Oklahoma, going across the south, y'all. So y'all in the southern region, be aware of this. Strong straight line winds, and this is not so much, yes, no snow, but a whole lot of rain and wind. And I'm talking sideways, y'all. Rain coming in at an angle. So be prepared for this. Fix your seals around windows. The angle of the rain is going to let water come through windows that are closed. It's going to be a sideways heavy rain with a lot of straight line winds for the south. For the east coast, again, coming up from Florida all the way up the east coast. Now, Florida, you guys have got some weather too. 27th. This is coming in to you. So you've got some weather coming in, and it's going to push some storms up the coast. Again, we've got some strong surf coming in that is just, guys, the erosion for the coastline is going to be epic this year. We've got a lot of water damage that is happening, but there's going to be another little squall of cold weather that is going to just travel up the eastern seaboard. Be prepared for it. It's not as bad as last week, but there's a lot of chances for a whole lot of freezing events to happen. And I want to say, like, hailstones, really bad sleet storms is what I'm talking about. So be aware of that. Again, y'all, drive slow. Drive slow. Don't go where you don't have to go in weather. That's all I'm saying. All right. All right, y'all. Here we go. If you're still here, let's go ahead and prepare for the Reiki prayer. Take a deep breath in. Set your intention for this day. My intention is to be present in myself and to care about myself so that I can care for others. And I mean being good to myself. Okay? And it's not being stingy or selfish. You can't take care of anybody else if you don't take care of yourself. All right? And just like RuPaul says, how the hell you gonna love anybody else if you don't love yourself? And it is time for us to self-care, y'all. Take care of you. All right? Take care of you. Here we go. Just for today, I let go of anger. I let go of worry. I am grateful. I work on myself, and I am kind to all living things. I love you. I love you. I love you. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Please come back with, in the description, ask me the questions that y'all want answers to for Friday's show, for Monday's show, for all the shows. I love you. I love you. I love you. Namaste, y'all. Namaste.